Hello, so this is a 10-minute-ish yoga practice for the morning to get you going and get you moving, get you mobilizing. So it's quite a free practice. I don't want you to be moving stiffly. I want you to be able to really invite movement into the body and sort of just connect and listen to the body to what it needs and honor what it needs and move how it wants to move. So we're going to just start with 3 deep breaths to start our practice. So just closing the eyes, softening the shoulders. Just take a nice big deep breath in. And nice long breath out. Nice deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more big deep breath in. And deep breath out. And then slowly open the eyes. I'm just going to move through the shoulders to start with. So just bringing a bit of movement into the shoulders, the spine and the hips. So maybe we want to bring ourselves low, then come back up high. Bringing movement into the body, just wakening the body up, and then start to take some rolls now. So some big circles, and in one direction. Option to bring the shoulders in a little more if you want to, or bring the head in as well. Just bring some movements into the head, depending on how stiff you are. Change directions. And then just coming back to the center, we're just going to take just a few neck rolls. So dropping chin to the chest, taking the head out to the side, up to the top, and then over to the other shoulder, and all the way back down. I'm just going to do 5 in each direction. And then change direction. And then coming back to the center. I'm just going to open the arms out wide and then bring them in. So what we're doing here is we're pulling belly in towards the spine, we're pushing the chest down, opening. We're pulling the belly in to protect the lower back. Maybe we start to open the shoulders a little bit more. Maybe we start to include the head now. So opening the head as we come out, dropping the head in towards the chest as we come back in. If we want to focus on breath, we inhale as we open, exhale as we come in. Take one more. And then just release and relax. I'm going to bring the legs into butterfly. So feet come sole to sole. We're just going to move onto the hip bones. Sit bones, shall I say? Hip bones. So just moving side to side, letting the knee come down each side. And then just taking a little roll now onto the sit bones. It'll be really small, it won't be big. Changing direction. And then release the legs out, shake the legs. We're going to rock the baby. So right foot comes to left hand, right hand comes to the right knee. And we're going to work on pulling out a little deeper. So rather than a traditional rock here, we're going to start here and then start to work deeper. So really opening the hip. So if it's too much, then just stay here. Try and sit upright as much as possible. If we can, open the hip more. And then slowly bring that foot over to the outside of the left leg. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. Just take a gentle twist to the right side. And then come back and place both hands to the left side. And then again twist and twist. Once we've got comfortable with that, the left hand can come around the left side of the bum cheek and the right hand to the right foot if we're going deeper. And come back to the center. Change legs. So we're going to rock the baby on the left leg. Sitting nice and tall, pulling up through the spine. Hand comes to support the knee. Taking a few gentle rocks at the front, and then if you want to, opening the hip a little bit more. Really working into the hip. And then slowly taking that foot over to the side. Right hand comes to the outside of the right knee, left hand comes behind us. Take a twist, and then take it to the other side, twist, and then move with the twist. So really nice twist into the spine. Center, shake the legs off. We're going to come onto our fours and we're going to make some nice big circles. So we're going to bring the bum to the right heel, send the hips back, and then come left and then shift into the shoulders, coming forward. So make nice big circles. Again, if there's some movement that your body wants to take, a little bit more of a twist and a shake, do so. Just listen to the body and then change direction. And then relax into a child's pose. Walk the hands out nice and far. Head comes down towards the floor. Bum comes towards the heels. And then I invite you to roll up through the spine. So roll it up, dropping belly towards the floor, coming into an upward facing dog or a cobra. And then bring yourself back, round in the back. We're back into a child's pose. And again, rounding and all the way down. And then include any movements you want. So if you feel like you want to be a little bit more rhythmic and a little bit more flowy, you can include some little twirls, like a little snake as well. Whatever feels right for you, just listen to the body, bring a movement into the body. Take one more. And then slowly release back into your child's pose. Take a couple of breaths. And then we're going to slowly walk the arms forward, keep the forearms on the floor, shift the knees back, straighten the legs, coming down towards the mat. We're going to let the chest come down to the mat, take the arms out wide, head comes down towards the mat. And then we're just going to move up through the head and the chest, lifted off of the floor. So fingers come into the floor, nice strong stance. And then inhale, raise up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. So we're working into the lower back. toes. Bend the knees, bring the bum back up and the hips back up. I'm going to come into a downward facing dog. And we're just going to pedal the feet to bring some movement into the hips, into the ankles, the calves, the knees. Just moving side to side. Just bringing a nice bit of movement in here. And then gazing towards the hands, step the right leg forward. Bring the left knee down, bring hands to hips, look up, tuck tailbone under, shoulders open. Here we're going to release the arms out into cactus arms. We're going to take a big inhale up, exhale, pull down. Inhale up, exhale down. There's a slight bend and push back in the knee as we come up. And then a little lean drop forward as we come down. Take one more. Slowly bring the hands down to the inside of the right foot. Reach the right hand up towards the ceiling. And then wrap the hand around the back to the left side. Look over your right shoulder. Keep this knee in towards the chest. And then slowly hand comes back down to the floor. Step back to downward facing dog. Taking any nice movements that you want to, that the body's asking for. And then gazing towards the hands, step the left leg forward, right knee down. Hands come to hips, tailbone tucks under, shoulders are away from the ears. Releasing the arms out to our cactus arms. Taking an inhale up, exhale down. Last one. Hands come back down to the floor. Right hand comes to the inside of the left foot. Reach the right hand up towards the ceiling. Keep the left knee in towards the body. And then wrap that hand around and look over the shoulder. And then slowly bring the hands back down. Stay with this leg forward. We're just going to work into the knees a little. Keeping this knee bent at the moment, keep this knee on the floor. What we're going to do is we're going to start to walk the hands back and straighten this leg. So we come back, bring the heel towards the bum towards the heel, and then come back forward again. So walking gently back, and then gently forward. So really nice into the knees, just bringing a bit of movement into them. Take one more. And then slowly hands come back down to the floor. Just bring the left knee back into tabletop position. Take the right leg forward, and we're going to do the same on this side. So just relax that back foot. Walking back slowly, straighten the leg. Coming back forward. Just moving nice and gently with the body. Last one. And then slowly, hands come down to the floor. Just step that left leg forward. Just take a little shake here, bending the knees. Hands come to opposite elbows, come into ragdoll. Maybe take the legs a little wider. And just take some nice big swings from side to side. And then slowly start to bend the knees, pull belly in towards the spine, release the hands, take a big reach up. And then scoop all the way back down. Nice big reach up. And big scoop down. Big reach up. Big scoop down. Last one. And then slowly bring hands down into heart center. Just take a moment. Feel the heart heartbeat. Notice the body. Notice how the body's feeling. Maybe we want to take a little movement here. We need it. And then slowly release and relax and shake off. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it's been helpful and hope you're ready for your day now.